The National School Boards Association released new emails that show Biden's Secretary of Education actually solicited that letter from last September, calling parents terrorists. It was the letter which compared protesting parents at school board meetings to domestic terrorists. A Department of Education spokesperson responding to Fox News Digital with the following quote: "While the secretary did not solicit a letter from NSBA to understand the views and concerns of stakeholders, the department routinely engages with students, teachers, parents, district leaders, and education associations." Miguel Cardona is now facing calls to resign. So, Dagan, we see from these emails it was actually Cardona who asked for that letter to compare parents to terrorists.
Right. It's a circle of horribles, if you will. So based on this email, and this was from a Freedom of Information Act request by Parents Defending Education, you know, Asra Nomani, the mom, the warrior. So what it is Secretary Cardona requests this letter from the National School Boards Association. And by the way, the school boards across the country that this organization is supposed to represent didn't really know about it. Many of them refuted it. So the letter is written. It compares parents to domestic terrorists and calls on the Justice Department to then use the Patriot Act to investigate parents. And so what happens is you have it coming from so Cardona, working in the executive branch, requests the letter gets written, it gets sent to the White House, and then the White House requests the Justice Department start investigating parents. It is again, a circle of horribles where this White House, this administration, this Justice Department are going after parents rather than going after, say, drug dealers and gangs and gun traffickers, instead, the ones that actually are committing crimes. That's where we are. And it was all by design coming right out of the Biden administration.
No, you're absolutely right, because the bail reform enables criminals to get processed and get right out. I mean, Joel, this is a page, again, out of the Chinese Communist Party's playbook, where the Biden administration pretty much crushes dissent. Anybody that disagrees, if you go against whatever their rules are, you will get crushed, not just from the administration, but by social media, who is driving the bus on it.
Yeah, I mean, it's truly outrageous behavior to try to solicit this type of letter in such extremist terms, to do further investigations on individuals and parents. I mean, it's truly outrageous. And I mean, it's really a shameful reflection of what's going on now in this particular administration.